What's up, y'all? There's a plane flying over right now. There's a white truck sitting behind me. He's been sitting there for the last couple hours or whatever. And I don't know if he's in his truck or what. If he's gonna take off eventually or what. I think he's just sitting in the driver's seat though. But I just walked to the Whole Foods and back. There's about 100 people stalking me with their children and baby strollers and shit. There's one video I did on Twitter the other day, yesterday or something. These people with their children are like running right up next to me and like around me and shit. A bunch of times, and they kept following me with their children. So I just stopped walking for a second so they could walk ahead of me, get the fuck out of my way. There were these other people with their children when I was walking back just now, a minute ago. This is the only time I didn't record today when I was walking. I walked all the way there and back, didn't record anything. There were these other people with their children though. They had these two children, and they were like rolling around the grass sink next to me and running around sink shit next to me. And then when I went in the Whole Foods, I went in the bathroom. This guy walked in, synced with his little boy, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta wait. There's somebody in there. Like they're standing outside of the stall waiting for me, so they're just standing there until I come out." Stop. There's about 100 other people stalking with their children today. There's also a bunch of sink geese today. I'm gonna upload things, but some of them are like an hour and shit. So the one I'm uploading right now, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know. I gotta screen record them and then upload them. But I might not upload all of them. I don't know. It's a lot of them. There's a lot of crazy shit though. The video this morning, the wind was sinking a bunch of times. It was blowing leaves around sink, and then there was like this plastic like tarp thing on this building they're doing construction on. You know, they have like the plastic on the side of the building, and it's like blowing around the wind. Sink. It's like really loud. It's like it's blowing around sink. The wind's blowing around sink. And the wind kept sinking a bunch of times in the video this morning. And then I think the one I'm uploading right now is the one with the pink car lady. She's following me around. And it says like public safety or something on it. I think she was following me around because I was doing whatever when I was recording. I was like being loud and whatever, and she started following me around. I think because she was like checking on my mental health or whatever. But she was following me around like a stalker. Just kept following me around. Like she pulled up to me and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And then she kept following me around. Every street that I walked on, she just like followed behind me and like park on the side of the street, and then take off synced again, like park sync, take off synced again, and then pull up behind me again and park. She just kept doing it, kept following me around, stalking me. And I walk up to her car. I'm like, "Are you stalking me?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "You keep following me around." She's like, "I can drive wherever I want to. I'm just doing my job," or whatever she said. And then I walked into this coffee shop, and right when I walked in the doorway, she starts driving again. She's just staying on the side of the street. She started driving again right there. I caught her on camera. And then she was just sitting out in front of the coffee shop the whole time until I came out, and then she followed me up the street again. She kept following me until I walked up to this one street. It was like she was following me around that area, like it's like a shopping area or whatever. It's like when I left that area, walked on the other street, she stopped following me. So I'm uploading that video. And I got a bunch of other videos. Go follow me on Twitter. I probably won't upload all of them. I might put them in the comments or something though. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. And I recorded 1,000 Sync Geese today. It was Sync Geese Day and Sync with Your Children Day. And I think Blue Car Day. I don't know. There's a lot of blue cars today and a lot of red and blue syncs. So I don't know. It was all of that today. And children will just be like jumping around synced and shit. Like they'll be like playing around or whatever and like jump, you know, like jump in place like a few times. They'll do that synced, you know, do whatever synced, they'll screen synced. But yeah, these children on the one video yesterday, they were just like running around me, like right next to me. And like kept running up close to me and shit, and like kept running out in front of me, trying to run out in front of the camera and shit. And they kept following me around and shit. They're children. Fucking weirdos. There's a dog walker next to me right now. He's gonna see. The dog has a glowing green like collar on, or like it's like he has like a glow stick around his neck. It's probably a green thing. I bet it's a green thing. He doesn't usually walk his dog around with a glow stick on its neck, probably. He's probably just doing it to sync on me. And then I've also recorded 1,000 buses that are always meeting me at intersections. The buses, the C bus, is always meeting me usually at an intersection. I have so much footage of that. It's crazy. Since I got here, there's buses at intersections. It just happens. And then, like, the air traffic died down for like a week or something. There wasn't as many, there was still a few here and there every day, I think. But there wasn't as many planes and jets and shit for a while. And then they started up again, and then it's been a lot of them since then again. Like, it was just like constant planes and jets since I got out to Colorado, and then there wasn't for a few days, and then they're back now. So. And I keep seeing this car that has Christmas lights all over it, like multicolored lights, like all over the car, the whole car. And I saw him last night, I think. So I might see him tonight. And then I saw this like biker gang yesterday. They were like a motorcycle and ATV gang sinking. Face, I saw that. So I still need all the help I can get. If anyone can help, hit the Cash App and PayPal. Anything helps. $1 helps. Click the share button. Anything helps. I think the place that I have to get my car fixed is like 20 minutes, or like a 20-minute drive, I think. So hopefully my car makes it there. if that's the place. I don't know if it's the place yet because I gotta call them on Monday. Because they're not open on Saturday, so hit the Cash App PayPal. You know what I get. And then and then I saw a card I buy today. It said EMF on the plate. But there wasn't a do at the same time, so I saw that today. I think that's what it means. Is it synchrony? So right now there's constant synchrony wheels driving by, of course. And there's that white truck sitting behind me, parked. And he pulled up scenes. But he's just been sitting in his truck since then. For like 2 hours or whatever. So I don't know if he's sleeping there tonight. I don't know. He might pull off sync. He might shoot me with a do. I don't know what he's gonna do. But he pulled up synced. And he's a whitey truck. I don't know if he has a plate thing. I didn't look at his plate, I guess. I hear a jet flying over. Is it right over me? Oh. Oh. Organizing their children against me for a satanic pedophile cult. And that's weird. Yeah, it's me. To weaponize your children against me for a satanic pedophile cult. That's extremely weird to me. And extremely disgusting. Just makes me want to. Disgusting. Oh yeah, and then there's this place across the street. There's children. It's like a school, I think, or daycare or something. Children out there screaming, sing on the playground. That happened today, I think. I don't remember, or yesterday. And then there was a baby crying synced when I went into the restroom at the Whole Foods this morning, I think. It's like right when I sit down or something. And then when I went to the 24-hour fitness today to take a shower, there was all these dudes in the locker room. And they're like making all these sounds. They're like, like they just did like a hard workout or something. They probably just got there or something. Like they probably didn't work out. Maybe they did. I don't know. But they're just like, fuck, shit, and they're doing that synced. Like the whole time I'm in the locker room, and they're like, it's like dudes that are like me and shit doing that, and dudes like elsewhere in the locker room doing that, and dudes making banging sounds and shit, and a bunch of naked dudes syncing and being like, and shit. The whole time I was in the locker room, and then like before the shower and after the shower, the whole time I was in the locker room, and I hear a siren right now, and it's I don't don't know if y'all can hear it because my microphone's fucked up. But sync. Oh, it's gonna drive by me on the other street, not on this street. And it's gonna do it synced. There's another ambulance today that drove by me when I was recording, and I'm definitely gonna upload that video. It's like an hour and a half video though. But it'll probably take like 20 hours to upload or some shit. Or it might upload in like 10 seconds. Never know. But there was this ambulance. It was DJ Siren again, and he drove by me synced, and he's switching his siren sound synced a bunch of times. So stay tuned for the videos. I'm gonna upload, hit the Cash App, PayPal, and don't sync.